Good morning, all. And yes, it's the day of the big match today. Big matches, I say. Builth Wells versus Aberdare in the Welsh Youth Cup quarterfinals. And then we have a massive Powys derby on the Grove for you all. 2:30 kickoff. Builth Wells versus top of the table, Ystradgynlais. It's going to be a fantastic day. We got a lot of grassroots rugby for you all, which is going to be fantastic. But every morning, on a Saturday morning, if I can, I like to come and have a chat with the boss of our family, the one and only, the famous Nana Jungle. Good morning, Nana Jungle. How are you?
Good morning, and good morning, everybody. Now then, first thing I must say, we must not lose faith in our rugby team, our Welsh rugby team. They're a fantastic group of boys, and they're going to prove everybody wrong, and they're going to have to, some of the doubters are going to have to shake themselves. They're a wonderful group of boys, and they're going to do well.
Thank you, Mum. Look at that. Keeping the faith, as Jungle Production does. We always keep the faith in our boys. It's a positive blog, and they will get that win, I'm sure.
Good luck to Gary's boys at 1 o'clock or whenever, and certainly to the Bulls this afternoon. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Good international spirit.
Right. That's me signed off. There will be other blogs later on, yes. We'll be talking to coaches and players, so stay tuned to Jungle Productions. And remember, it's just a way of life. Talk soon. Bye for now. Game just finished on the Grove, yeah. Builth coming out 20 points to 15. Is that right, Dewey? 20,
is it? Yeah.
20 points to 15. No, you said to me, anybody can beat anybody.
Absolutely.
Thursday night. How are you feeling about it all, buddy?
I'm feeling fantastic. The effort shown there in that 80 minutes was nothing short of incredible. If you knew what we went through before the game started, boys pulling out.
I did know a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so we've had to have a massive change around in the pack. Brought some personnel in who haven't played for a couple of years. We've had to rely on them quite a number of times this year, so thankful for all of them that have made the effort today, and especially the boys on the pitch. Fantastic.
Well, you could see from the opening 5 minutes when Ashley took that lovely break from deep in her own half when he burst through to score.
Yeah. No, the commitment, all we asked for today was 100% commitment. Carry hard, clear out hard, and see where we get from there. We've been probably guilty of overplaying in other games, and the defences have swallowed us up a bit. So today we did what was needed and won ugly.
Congratulations. What a great day for Builth RFC.
Yeah, fantastic.
Youth
in the club.
Youth are in the semi-final, and the Bulls have had a great win on the Grove, 20 points to 15. The Powys derby is over.
What a day.
What a day. Well, congratulations, Joey.
See you in the club.
Yeah. Okay, you just seen me have a chat with the Bulls first team coach. Now I've got Stefan here, Ystradgynlais first team coach. What's your first initial reaction to that, buddy?
Well, best team won. Fair play to Builth Wells, best team today. And too physical for us, too smart for us. And we lick our wounds.
Well, for me, right, Stefan, it was like a mirror of the result down there. You edged us in every aspect of the game down in Ystradgynlais. And it's like reversed it here a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, fair play to you guys. The scoreline's almost a mirror image of itself as well, isn't it? Yeah. True, you just had the edge on us, I think, physically all afternoon from the first kick-off. Yeah. We got that wrong, and then it set the tone for the day. And I think every single collision, you won, you beat the first tackle, or you got through the other side of the tackle, and the opposite when we had the ball, really, where you closed down our attack very effectively today.
And I got to say, your backs, there's some lovely sweet stuff in the middle of the field, but down in Ystradgynlais, you boys were putting those sort of opportunities away. The last pass seemed to fail you a bit today. Would you agree, so?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, maybe both halves actually, where we created one or two half opportunities, and just didn't quite execute that last pass. But then credit the Builth. You chased everything, you harried us, you made it difficult, and that's why it's tough playing from home, and that's why it's tough coming to the Grove, because there's a real spirit in the Bulls, and fair play to Builth Wells.
Thank you, Sam. Right, well, you have a great evening in the club now. Going to have a pint, and maybe you'll still top the league. We'll wait and see.
Yeah. We'll have a look at that one when we're back in the club. We'll enjoy ourselves anyway.
Well, Stefan, you're a true gentleman, always talking to me. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Ta-da. game just finished on the grow, yeah. Builth coming out 20 points to 15. Is that right, Joey? 20,
20 is it? Yeah,
20 points to 15. No, you said to me anybody can beat anybody
absolutely.
Thursday night. How are you feeling about it all, buddy?
I'm feeling fantastic. The effort shown there in that 80 minutes was nothing short of incredible. If you knew what we went through before the game started, boys pulling out.
I did know a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so we've had to have a massive change around in the pack. Brought some personnel in who haven't played for a couple of years. We've had to rely on them quite a number of times this year, so thankful for all of them that have made the effort today, and especially the boys on the pitch. Fantastic.
Well, you could see from the opening 5 minutes when Ashley took that lovely break from deep in her own half when he burst through to score.
Yeah. No, the commitment, all we asked for today was 100% commitment. Carry hard, clear out hard, and see where we get from there. We've been probably guilty of overplaying in other games, and the defences have swallowed us up a bit. So today we did what was needed and won ugly.
Congratulations. What a great day for Builth RFC.
Yeah, fantastic.
Youth
in the club.
Youth are in the semi-final, and the Bulls have had a great win on the ground, 20 points to 15. The Power Starvey is over.
What a day.
What a day. Well, congratulations, Joey.
See you in the club.
Yeah. Well, turn the mic round, yeah. I'm finding some legends, past players now on the grow, yeah. And who have we got with me now? Mr. Dickie Mint. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you, Jungle. I'm having a well-earned rest. I've cut all my hair, my beard. My Father Christmas jobs are finished for this year. I didn't have too many to do this year because I wasn't very well. I had hands, foot, and mouth.
So, how is Father Christmas? You'd have to be Kilmary.
He's all right. He's up there in his studio. And he's having a good rest. Thinking about next year, you know.
Of course.
It early starts, November. The elves are getting whipped into shape already.
Of course, where was the decade that you played for Builth first, Rich?
Blue Set Prop, number 1.
Now, what year was that, buddy?
Oh, 1974, 5, through till about 82, yeah.
Do you remember who was in the front row with you?
Well, it was Barry Bean, myself, and Jim Lambert, I expect it was.
Wow, you remember that well, do you?
Going back there, yeah.
Good times, Rich.
Yeah, but it wasn't so good when I put the whole of the bloody front row out one night in a car crash. Simpson, myself, and who else was it? Oh, somebody remind me, for God's sake.
You admitted it now, are you?
That's true. It's straight to the Ystradgynlais. Oh,
right.
Yeah, there we are.
So on the
Potter went straight through the windscreen.
Right.
Landed on his feet. So,
No, as for the game now, Rich, much are you enjoying the game today?
it was pretty good. I mean, they're the top of the league, aren't they? Ystradgynlais, I think Builth are doing very well. They're uphill now, I know, but I always say it in the old days, going uphill.
Yes.
But
They're going against the river now.
yeah.
Anyway, Rich, as always,
Yes.
it's always a pleasure talking to you
Good.
because I never know quite what you're going to talk about. But
I can talk about anything, can we? You know, it's, hey,
this is right. Right. I'll let Dickie Mint get back to the game.
you all.
Right. Thank you, buddy. Thanks.
Right, ta-da.
Here we are, half time. And Mike Price has just called the half time score. It's 10-0 to Builth. A wonderful try by Ashley Mills in the first 5 minutes, Muff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But as always, Muff, what is your take on this first half been?
Well, it's not going too bad, John. We need to play a bit more down in their half, we do.
Yes.
If we got that there, we got the running through our centres can take him apart there.
Yeah. Up front.
Up front, the boys doing well. The scrum is lovely.
Yeah. Who's in the front row today? It's
Well, they got Tats, we got the young lad playing the Oakley, and then Ted. So yeah. So it's a solid front row.
yeah. And we pointed out that our wonderful mate Camel, Hugh Price, the Radnor boy,
Yeah,
he's having a great game in number 6 today.
he is. Yeah. Yeah, and added to a back row there, but isn't going to let you down, is it, with Millsy and Carriff. They're going to do their job on that. If we can get it round, as I say, we just need to get away from our half a bit more.
Yeah.
And at this half and up, and the line out needs to work a little bit better. We've we've missed one or two, and we.
Well, I will say about the Ystradgynlais back line, they look pretty sharp, but they're not finishing them off, are they?
No, we're not. Thankfully, their passing has let them down a bit in the vital times, isn't it? But other than that, as you say, that long centre that they got is a skillful lad and knows his way around, and
Well, there we are. Half-time report with the main man, Muff. Now, if you press that button, Muff, I will go away. Here I am on the Grow. You've been seeing me talk to many people doing the youth game. Congratulations to the youth. They had a great win today, 22-15, and now they're into the Welsh Cup semi-finals, which is brilliant news. But well, look who I've got here behind me. Mr. Mike Price, club president. Mike's talking to his fans here at the minute. Okay, Mr. President.
One of my many cousins.
What's it your favourite cousin, Mike?
Well, I think it's Gene, but don't tell David and all them.
All right. All right. Keep that a secret. Now, Mike, you have seen many Powers derbies of Ystradgynlais and Builth. This will be no different today for you.
Oh, no, it's going to be a humdinger today. I'm going back now about 35, 40 years ago when we were in the Heineken League.
Yeah.
And, well, there was crowds of 2,000 here in Builth and 3,000 in Ystradgynlais for that year's derby.
So it was a big...
Builth 1 year, 10-8, and down in Ystradgynlais, I think they won 27-19, and they won the league and went up with Tondy.
Wow.
Builth came third.
Well. So this is what sets up. Just kicked off behind me and Mike now. So I'll let our club president go. He's always a pleasure to talk to Mike on the podcast. A real gentleman. And you can see Mike later on. And don't forget, I must give this a massive shout out. If you want to see highlights of the game, and I'll have to let Mike go now, check out his page.
Just one thing. I know you congratulated the youth, but the president of Builth Rugby Club would like to congratulate him on their brilliant win this morning.
All right.
Well done to you.
Yes. Now, if you want to catch up with Mike, he films all the tries when he gets a chance. So go onto Mike Price's page. And thank you, Mike. The game is let's take it. Let's finish. And it's his take two with Chris from Aberdare, the youth team coach. Chris, I got to say, mate, it's been a hell of a game on the Grow today.
Yeah, fantastic game of rugby. Great competition with Cup rugby as well. And fair play to Builth Wells. They come out on worthy winners today.
I will say, Chris, you came out to blocks like hell, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the plan, to come out strong, have a big 10 minutes, try and keep them on the back foot, and we done that. And then, well, Builth had the next 10 minutes in, so...
Yeah, Builth struck back in, but it was one of the games. I've watched you earlier on in the season up in Builth, and there was a close game there again, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was another brutal forwards orientated game up there, and we managed to take the spoils on that one. But I suppose, as they call it now, it's 1-1 now. So maybe we need a rematch for it.
Yeah, we'll have a rematch. But I'll say to you, mate, with all this going on with Welsh rugby, sometimes they just want to have a little look down the grassroots and see what's going on. Because the talent out here today, there were 40 boys that put their bodies on the line. Would you not agree with that?
Oh, definitely. It was some brutal hits. It was a really competitive game. There was pace, good decision making. Yeah, a bit of everything, really. So it was a great advert for youth rugby. And like you said, maybe a few more people need to take note of what is happening in these grassroots youth games every week.
Because it all starts here, boys. Remember that, because we keep the faith and we will get that win on the bigger picture. Now, Chris, I got to ask people, because I can't multitask. Will you press that red button and you can go and have a pint?
I will. Thank you very much. I'll have a beer.
Right, straight after the game, who have I got you?
Evan Dyke.
Evan Dyke, what position are we today, Evan?
8 today.
8 today. Yeah. Superb game, buddy. Now, first reactions, how are you feeling? Big semi-final comes.
Amazing, to be fair, you know. We put the dog work in to get you and me, you know. So it was a bit of a sticky game today, but we dug in and kept playing well, and we just pinned them in their own 22 most of the game in it, and they kept on top of them.
Yeah, well, Aberdare started with a great try in the first minute. I got to give them that. Yeah. But what was good? Your heads didn't drop then.
No, I think they scored, like you said, early on. I think it just gave us more energy to get back at them in it, you know, in important games. So yeah.
Well, Evan, congratulations. The boys are over there. Look behind me. Yes.
Celebrating.
Yeah, you have a great night tonight.
Like doing it.
Yes, and remember, Evan, everything's all right in moderation, buddy. All right. Now, if you press that red button, because I can't, I'll go. Thank you, bud. Right. Yeah, back in now. A bit of an update on the Grow. Yeah, there can't be long left. It's 22-15 to Builth at the moment. and Aberdare are on the attack. And it looked like a knock-on, but Builth have recovered. There can't be long left, but where I am here, behind me, we have a little coffee bar on the grow. And you know this boy, like, because he's been on the blog with me many times, and his brother has. Brother of Hughie Lloyd, first team coach, Rob Lloyd.
How are we, John? You good?
Oh, yes. Now, first thing, tell me all about this, Rob, what we got behind you.
Well, we saw this online. We thought it'd be a cracking little business opportunity for us. Come down here for many years, has not been that much of supply for teas and coffees. We thought jump at the chance and try and grab it while we can. So this is known as the Barista Bull. The Barista Bull coffee bike. So hopefully now it'll be here at every home game and many events that we can get to, really.
Well, Rob, I got to say, it looks very complicated behind me there. Like, but you sort of sussed it, have you?
Just about. I'm sort of getting there. I've done a little course in Cardiff, a beginner's barista course, how to make posh coffees. But so we're getting there. We're practicing. We're learning.
Well, as long as you've done the course, then we're all happy, Rob. We're all happy with that. Well, as we're looking at the game now, it's a tight old game, Rob. This one out here net today.
Well, I got to be honest. I haven't seen about 30 seconds of it because I've been facing the other way, trying to provide a service for everyone. But it does look a tight game. Was that 7 points in it?
7 points in it.
Could go to the wire.
It could go to the wire, yeah. Now, Builth have just had a penalty and they've gone for touch. Now, really, they can't be long left, Mr. Lloyd.
Surely not. It's got to be in the last couple of minutes, ready for the big game afterwards.
Yes. Ystradgynlais, Builth versus Ystradgynlais.
Bench for that one.
On the bench.
So I got to manage my business and sit on the bench at the same time.
That'll be good to see. If you want to see that, if you want to see Rob serve coffee and sit on the bench.
If you want to see an old man serve coffee and an old man run around making a fool of himself, come on down.
Who says blokes can't multitask? Tax. Right, Rob, I'll go now, but I need you to press that red button.
Good to see you, John.
Right, on the grow. I'm in a bit of a wander out. The current score is, I can see the scoreboard there, 13-8. Look who I found with me now. Top barmaid, bar manager, Gail. How are you, Gail?
I'm good, thank you.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You enjoyed it? What did you think of the game yesterday, hon?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I'm glad I didn't, actually.
So, how much are you enjoying this?
Busy in the kitchen.
Yeah?
Making hot dogs, yeah.
So, what are you going to say to you, Gail? Are you set for the club now? Later, we've got 4 teams all turning up. Are we already in the clubhouse today?
Of course, yeah.
As always, yes?
Yeah. Plenty of beer.
Well, I have to say, normally, we don't see Gail down here because she's in the club getting everything ready. Am I not right there, Gail?
Yeah.
She's not the most talkative this morning. Normally, she's talking on a lot. Anyway, Gail, you enjoy the game now. As I'm watching this now with Gail, Builth have an attacking scrum, and they are still 13 up, as always, Gail. Anyway, time to go. Say to her, Gail.
Right, come on, boys, you can do it.
I didn't want to say to her. Right, here on the grow, we have half-time. They just restarted back. It's 13-8. There's nothing between these two teams, as always. And I'm joined here now by lifelong supporter of Aberdare. And probably they all know you, Stuart, isn't it? Stuart, how are you, sir?
All right, thank you. Not too bad.
Yes. And did you have a good trip down from down from Aberdare?
Yeah, it was okay. Bus driver was a bit quick, but
Was he?
yeah, he was shifting.
He got to you safely.
Oh, yeah, in one piece, but
Yeah. Yes, so let's have a little chat about yesterday's Wales game. What did you think of that?
Well, to be fair, I think they did well in the forwards, but just no cutting edge in the back. Yeah. So, what can you do? But it's hard to pick on one player in the backs. But I don't think Ben Thomas is suited to the 10. He's a bit. I don't know. I'm not sure whether he thinks he's a centre, out at half, or what, or winger. I don't know. But he just seemed to struggle a bit positionally. So I think, well, he seemed to shore up a bit when the Ospreys boy came on. So.
Well, I'm just saying, you've got to keep the faith. Keep the belief in it.
Yeah, it was positive for the first half. The first 10 minutes were great, and the forwards really fronted up. But when you're up against a side like that and you're not in form and transition, it's what can you do?
Yeah.
You just got to raise your hands and say, okay, they're better than us on the day.
Well, thank you very much. This man was in the coffee queue. He was waiting for his coffee. But it's a hell of a close game on here. If you're in Builth Wells and you're thinking you don't know it's on, I don't know why you don't know it's on, but come on down. It's a great, as always with these youth games, close affair. We've got Builth on the attack, and I'm now going to leave Stuart to go and have his cup of coffee. You're at
coffee.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy the game. Good morning, all. And yes, it's the day of the big match today. Big matches, I say. Builth Wells versus Aberdare in the Welsh Youth Cup quarterfinals. And then we have a massive Powys derby on the Grove Hall, 2:30 kickoff. Builth Wells versus top of the table, Ystradgynlais. It's going to be a fantastic day. We got a lot of grassroots rugby for you all, which is going to be fantastic. But every morning, on a Saturday morning, if I can, I like to come and have a chat with the boss of our family, the one and only, the famous Nana Jungle. Good morning, Nana Jungle. How are you?
Good morning, and good morning, everybody. Now then, first thing I must say, we must not lose faith in our rugby team, our Welsh rugby team. They're a fantastic group of boys, and they're going to prove everybody wrong. And they're going to have to, some of the doubters are going to have to shake themselves. They're a wonderful group of boys, and they're going to do well.
Thank you, Mum. Look at that. Keeping the faith, as Jungle Production does. We always keep the faith in our boys. It's a positive blog, and they will get that win, I'm sure.
To Gary's boys at 1 o'clock or whenever, and certainly to the Bulls this afternoon. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Good international spirit.
Right. That's me signed off. There will be other blogs later on, yes. We'll be talking to coaches and players. So stay tuned to Jungle Productions. And remember, it's just a way of life. Talk soon. Bye for now.